If you've ever seen one of these huge pork loins in the grocery store and wondered what to do with them, this video is for you. One end is lean and one end is fatty. So this is the fattier end here where you can see the meat, which I know seems counterintuitive, but as I push it, you can see it's more tender, and that is because it's fattier. You can see on the other end, when I squeeze it, it's much tougher. It doesn't mean it's tough meat. It just means that it's more lean than the other end. This is what the grocery store uses to make your pork chops. So that's what we're going to do first. We're going to cut off a few pork chops from the lean end of the loin. You can cut them as thick or as thin as you want. We like ours a little bit thicker, about 1 inch. Next, we're going to cut butterfly chops. This will be a chop that you could stuff. So the first cut, you're going to slide down, not all the way through. And the next cut, you are going to go all the way through the meat. And you'll see this forms like butterfly wings that you can stuff. You can see here, it's like a little pocket. You can fold it open and then close it back up with your filling. Next, I'm cutting some really thin slices to use as fast fry for pork schnitzel. I continued cutting different forms of chops until I got to the last end of the loin here. And now I'm going to cut these into 2 chunks. This is going to leave me with 2 pork roasts, and I'm using the fattier end because that is going to keep them moist while roasting. You can see the fat line that runs through the center there and how it differs from the leaner chops, and that is why I'm using this end here. Just to show you a comparison side by side, you can see that fat line there. From 1 pork loin, I was able to get 10 chops, 6 fast fries, 2 butterfly chops, these little bits to use for stew, and 2 roasts. Let me know if you want the recipe for the stuffed one. I wrapped it all in butcher paper and labeled it to put in my freezer, and that is how you use an entire pork loin.